Well, this is my first Q&A video, and the first question comes from Chris Martis, and he asked, Chuck Norris or Bruce Lee? And I gotta go with Bruce Lee, because he's always been more of a legend and more advanced. He's a gangster. Steven Johnson asked, what do you feel about pressure flips? I think they can be rad, if done right. And I don't feel that there's any dumb tricks, only dumb opinions on tricks. And shout out to Nate Sherwood, he's one of the best at them. Julian Gonzalez asked, what was your intention when skating? Was it to have fun or be sponsored? It's the same now that it was then, have fun. Being sponsored is bonus, I love it, but I'm always here to have fun. Daniel Den asked, what happened to the super dope music in your videos? And he's talking about track addict production beats. Lately I haven't used songs on my videos because YouTube's been a little pain, but they'll be back here and there. T-Smooth Godwin asked, favorite pair of shoes you have ever skated? For me, they'd be the custom ones from ES. They felt really good, they were suede and gum sole, and felt great skating. Hampton Tharp asked a few questions. Dr. Pepper or Mountain Dew? I'm gonna say Mountain Dew. Red Bull or Monster? I don't really do energy drinks, so I'm gonna say water or Gatorade. Kickflip or heel flip? Kickflip, and then switch heel flips. Nollie or Ollie? I mean, I love the Ollie thing, but Nollie's down stuff are more fun. Ryan Smith asked, ever consider coming to the UK? Yeah, I've considered it. I want to come. I just can't afford it right now, but maybe one day. Brandon Westerford asked, who was your first sponsor? It was a skate shop down the street from my old house where I grew up called Apple Farm Board Shop. James Burgess says, sick mate, can you do one of those ollies? Eddie Riddell says, do a switch flip. Mike Flash says, shifties, bring them back. Jeremy Boxerman says, Fakey's front up with something. Frankie Sinclair said, do a tray flip sex change. Kean Jones said, I want to see a delicious front flip, flat or on a gap. Dondi Bakeman said, do an Amshuffle. Kevin Michael Ryan asked, what skate videos did you grow up watching that inspired you to skate as hard as you do? The first video I owned was Secondhand Smoke from Plan B, and Gem Race part really helped me out and inspired me to skate as hard as I do now. Will Korea said, what trick have you tried hundreds of times and still have not been able to land and stick? Backside heel flips. Can't do them. Hector Roman asked, stop holding out and make a trip to New York City. I'm not holding out, I want to go there really bad, I just can't afford it. Don't help me out here. Ethan Ramirez said, what was the hardest trick you have learned? All these are pretty tough at first. It took me a long time to learn those. Same with kickflips. And tray flips were a pain in the ass, but eventually I got them and I'm still working on them now. Nick Torres asked, favorite park in LA? I'm going to say Stoner Park or NoHo Plaza. Michael Keith asked, what keeps you so motivated to dedicate so much of your life to skateboarding? I just love it. I'm having the time of my life. Ian Fitz asked, if you had to give one piece of advice about skateboarding to a skater, what would it be? The most important thing I can say to a skater, just have fun. It's the main thing. Gotta have fun. Christopher Weddington asked, do you have plans to become a pro in the future? I would love to go pro. That's one of my dreams. But it's out of my hands. It's up to my sponsors if they want to put me pro or not. Kenrick Gwynn asked, if you could be in the next Star Wars or Star Trek movie, which would you pick? Star Wars all the way. Well, that's the end of my first Q&A video. If you liked it and want to see more, click the like button below. If you have a question for the next one or a trick request, leave that in a comment. Thanks for watching. Peace. Alright, well this is my first setup video. And the first question is... Shut up! Redundant, redundant, redundant. I fart. I really farted too. Alright. This is what happens when you fail a tray flip sex change.